welcome to Whispers in Ink. Welcome to day 5. You guys, there's only one more after today. I hope you have enjoyed this Valentine idea series. This is, I think, the second year or the third year that we've done this. But no, really quick tip for you. If you like this series, you can go to the playlist and you can get all the ones from the years past. And I don't remember how many. Anyways, don't forget also, video worksheet, you guys. I have a worksheet for this one. It's not hard, but there are some cuts and I figured it was easiest with the worksheet. So if you love things all paper, you guys, then you're not going to want to forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. But I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you to try something new, I'm also here to give you permission to try something new. And you guys, this is something that we have not done. I've done Garland with wood stuff from like Dollar Tree and different things like that. But I have not done anything like what we're going to do today. And with that being said, you guys, I'm kind of excited about this, but let me go through all the things that we're going to be using. I'm going to work my way backwards here. So we're going to be using the Bee Builder punch because I need the hearts. Okay, again, you guys, there is a set of die cut hearts, you guys. I did not get them. I like these smaller size hearts and I use them. It's one of those little things, kind of like that little extra something something. So I like that. I will be using the Be My Valentine stamp set because I want the You'll Always Be the One for Me and You Make My Heart Buzz. And those are going to be sentiments that we're going to put on here. And then you see here the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. Now, you guys, this one has a lot of the new colors that are going to be staying in. The Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and the Summer Splash. Those are the in colors that are staying in. So if this paper, I love to me, this is kind of Snapdragon-ish, this piece right here. So if this is something that you like these papers, then this will be still available and you'll still be able to get cardstock. There's also Calypso Coral, Berry Burst, and Pretty Peacock in here. I'm not using those colors. However, I am using the Pretty in Pink ribbon as our main attraction ribbon or our holding ribbon for our garland that we're going to be making. But first, you guys, I need to make a decision. So this is the piece of cardstock that I did not use. And this is Pretty in Pink. And this is one that I did use. But I kind of like that all the colors are in here. So I'm in a quandary, and I know, and you're saying, but Jennifer, I don't know what we're doing. I'm telling you about this first so that you can think about it while we make the parts for our garland. All right, now I did cheat a little. We're only making one of the garland pieces today because I already made 2, and I did that for time. However, I am going to do most of the cutting with you, so do not fret. I have 2, and I'm bringing in some fresh freesia on this one. I have 2 fresh freesia hearts from the Bee Builder punch, and I will show you what I'm going to do with those in a minute. These fresh freesia pieces, you guys, are for our sentiments, so we're going to put that to the side. Now, reminder. Everything as far as cuts is in the worksheet, and I'm pointing to my iPad here because I've got the pieces up. This is the piece that I'm calling a DSP backer. You guys know what that is? It is that white piece that comes, and it gives you, this one happens to be Winter Meadow, which is now gone. I'm using this backer piece because it's a little bit thicker, plus it's white. And there's white in my Designer Series paper. So this piece here, which is in the worksheet, is 1 inch by 7 inches. And then I have, because we're only making one heart, I have 2 of each of these. And actually this one goes here, right? Yes. Okay. So you're going to need, DSP number 1 is going to be 3/4 of an inch, and I didn't cut it at 8. So we're going to do the cutting right now. Let me grab my trimmer. And you guys, I'm doing both pieces of the Designer Series paper at the same time to save time. Just make sure that you hold this. So this is the first one, and it's already cut at 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to cut it down to 8 inches. So this is the piece that we want. The next piece is 3/4 of an inch by 9 inches. Are you seeing a theme here, you guys? 9 inches. Next one, and you guys can do these in any order. I made all of mine in the same order, although I gotta be honest, I was thinking of maybe not doing it all in the same order. 3/4 of an inch by 10, again, on the worksheet. Any guess what this one is? I bet you guys can guess because you guys are smart. This one is 11. Making sure that there we go. Okay, and then I'm leaving this last piece at the 12 inches. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so this is the order that I chose. You guys can do any order that you would like. Any Designer Series paper that you would like. The cute Mentas could be, or cute as could be paper would be fun for this. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we're going to have 2 sets here of these. Dun, dun, dun. Moving over so that, and we're going to do one side at a time. And you guys, I had to get all of the reverse tweezers that I had. And trust me, you want those. All right. And if you don't know about reverse tweezers, number 1, there is one in your embossing kit. So if you have the embossing kit that is currently available, which comes with the embossing powder catcher, the embossing buddy, it comes with a brush, and it comes with this. You'll need that one, but you'll need some more. So I happen to have 4 in the studio, and I'm going to be using all 4. So I'm taking my shortest piece, and I'm adding the next shortest piece. So my 8-inch piece and my 9-inch piece. And I'm lining up my tops here. And I'm stacking. Doo-dee-doo. A little glue music, like I said yesterday. Doo-dee-doo. There. And I just keep building, all lining them up. Sorry. And you guys, trust me, I am aware I did not cut them all exactly at 3/4 of an inch, and you're not going to notice, trust me. But try to get as close as you can. So I kind of have a rule of thumb, and this is going to sound kind of silly, but I have a rule of thumb. You either go heavy, and I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. Okay, so here's one. Da, 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 da. There's one piece, my trimmer. What do I mean by heavy? So you either go cover the line or go under the line. I can never get it exactly on the line, so try to be as consistent as you can, particularly for this one. I mean, don't worry about it. but you want to try to be as consistent as you can be. I'm going to start the other part, so the other side, and I'm building the same exact way. Glue, adding this on the top, and again, glue the next shortest piece. Always making sure that my end here is always the same. Dun, 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 dun. Glue, don't over glue either, because you don't want glue oozing all over. There. Last one for this. Here. So there's that piece. Now, again, reverse tweezers, holding the end. I'm going to go back to this one now. I'm leaving my reverse tweezers here. I'm taking the shortest one, and I'm doing the same thing that I did the first time. Ooh, too much glue. Too much glue. There we go. And I'm putting the ends together. Now you guys remember what I did, right? These are all slightly different in length. Not by a lot, but you're gonna notice in a minute. This goes here. I hope you guys love this one. I am super excited about this one. I saw this, actually this one was shared with me. I was tagged on this one, and I thought it would be super fun for the 6 days of Valentine's. Meeting that end up just like that. Pinching that, and again, reverse tweezers. Do you guys see what we get? Love that. Okay, same on this side. And you guys, you could use any designer series paper you wanted. You could use cardstock if you wanted. You could do like a real red and a pretty in pink, and do like real red one, real red, you know, do a white. You could do, you know, to do 3 different colors. You could do them all the same color. Don't matter. So cardstock, designer series paper. I honestly think it would work any of the ways. Here's the issue. You need that 12-inch piece. Now you could go, I guess you could go 11 inches, 10, 9, 8, and 7, but I don't think you're going to get as pronounced of a heart. And that's kind of what I was worried about. So that's why I use the designer series paper. So we've got that. And we'll put a reverse tweezers on that. All right, now, this is where, and I already put my hole in here. And what I did, I have, do you guys remember the old crocodiles? Old, mine's a Stampin' Up! One. But I think they're still around. I think I've seen them at Hobby Lobby. And I think maybe I've even seen them elsewhere. Anyways, there's 2 hole sizes. There's a really big hole size, and there's a smaller hole size. I used the big hole size, plus I put my piece up about where I wanted it, so that all of my pieces that I cut like this, which I cut 3, will all be at the same point. Plus, I want to make sure that this is kept tight, because we're going to do little banners on the in-between, and I want those to have the same height on them as well. So, super easy peasy. Okay, so we should be good and dry, but isn't that pretty, you guys? You'll see that. I'm going to put it this way, so you're going to see it like this. Now, here's where I started. I start, and where you put the glue makes a difference. because I want to create the heart. So the bottom one, you want to put the glue on the inside. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to do an even reveal, because remember, this is 3/4 of an inch and this is 1 inch. And I did intentionally do that. And I'm going to take my reverse tweezers and I'm going to hold that there. Okay, now, you guys, if by chance you mess up which place you put the glue, flip it around. Because I did that when I was doing one of the ones that I already have done. And I was working, I thought I was putting glue on this one, but I put it on this side, so I just put it up at the front, or up at the top. Because this one is going to get tucked like this to create one side of the heart. So you're going to put the glue here. But here's what you're going to need, and you guys are going to get a peeky, because that's what it's going to look like when it's done. Because I want all the hearts to be about at the same level here. And gluing is or measuring is way overrated, you guys. So what I did is I took my piece, I lined up my DSP backer, and then I figured out where my inside heart needed to be. And I put that there. Now I'm going to put this one back down here just in case. Okay, so we got one side. Now these two sides should be good. We're going to do the same thing that we did on this side on the other side. What do I mean? I mean that we're going to put glue on the back side, and I'm going to line this up. Because remember, our key is we want this to look like a heart, right? So I'm making sure that my stacks are in the same basic vicinity, right? I want to make sure that we're straight on the new one. And then, again, putting the reverse tweezers back on here. I took the reverse tweezers off the inside piece already. Put in my glue, holding this in place. And I want those, and I'm eyeballing it, you guys. I want them to line up. Can you see where they about line up? And I'm going to push this one down just a little bit. That's better. Now it's a little too low, but that's all right. Good enough. So then we're going to hold that into place. As you can see with this one and this one, aren't they pretty, you guys? I think they're so pretty. So this is what they look like when they're all done. Now, when I did this, the first one, I want to see the white. That was why I chose it. Now, if you wanted to, you could have chose I think the Berry Bliss would have been a really pretty color to go with this, but I wanted a little bit more of a sturdy. So you could double up your cardstock if you wanted to do it that way. But now we have our 3 little heart garland pieces. Now, if you're not getting the exact heart shape that you want, manipulate your paper, you guys. Just be careful. It's not all going to be 100% exactly the same, and I don't care about that. But here's the key. Remember, that to me did not look very attractive. Okay? And maybe it's just me. It didn't look finished. So, and we like having finished looks around here. So I grabbed my Heart Builder punch and my Fresh Freesia because I wanted a light color. I didn't want to draw too much attention to the inside, but I also wanted it to go along with our theme, right? So we get that one, and that covers the stack of of DSP on the end, and then you've got that. Now, I don't necessarily mind this because the hearts always come to a point, right? So to me, I didn't mind this one. I just didn't like this upper one. Don't ask me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm a little crazy. You guys know that. So I'm going to manipulate my heart a little bit more. And that should be good. Okay, so now we have our 3 hearts are all done. And these 2 were made the exact same way that I just made the one with you. And actually, I was super excited because I did not have any issues in regards to figuring out how the stack worked. I like that there's 5 different. I like that there's 2-sided, you guys, because you get a totally different look depending on which side you look at. I like the alternative kind of color here also. I thought it was fun. If you, like I said, you guys, you can do it how you want. All right, so the next part we need to figure out is I want to do these 2 banners in between. I know for sure that they need to be flagged. And remember, I talked to you in the beginning of the video because I was struggling with, do we want to put designer series paper on here? And I'm still in that quandary. Kind of wish we were doing this live so that you guys could help me, because I love that about our lives, but that's okay. All right, so now we've got more of a banner look, which is what I wanted. And I kind of thought that maybe, and you guys, like I said, put in your comments, this is cut off scrap. And I was thinking, okay, well, we could do that. But then I'm thinking, you know, I don't know, it's going to get in the way. Are we going to see the ribbon? And here's the other thing that I thought of, which we need to think about now before I go too far. Remember, I have my crocodile here. One of the other things is, and this is gonna, I think, gonna determine whether I do a full piece of DSP or if I do a partial piece of DSP. I don't remember if you put the ribbon in the front or if you put the ribbon in the back so that it sits up straight. These only have 1 hole, so they're going to be the way that we want them to be. So let's figure that out. If we put the ribbon this way, will it lean forward or will it lean backwards? That's the question. So, oh, look at that. It leans straight. All right, so we could put this DSP piece up here. And I actually kind of like it down below that. I think it helps to draw a little bit of pretty attention. I actually think I kind of like it like that. So this is what I'm talking about. Before I glue it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just a little extra color there. Now, again, you guys, there's 6 different pieces of designer series paper. This is the one that I didn't use. Do I use this or do I use a scrap? You guys know how much I hate scraps. I think we're going to use the scrap. Now, I don't think I like that, but I do kind of like that. If we wanted to, we could use that little snapdragon. Ooh, I think I like that better. Because the reason I think I like that better is because we have this fresh freesia piece. And I think that it would help kind of pull. Oh, no, the fresh freesia looks really good with that. Because you've got the light berry burst in there. All right, we're sticking with the scrap. I could go hem and haw and go back and forth all day, you guys. Decisions, decisions, decisions. And I got glue on my finger. So I like using scraps. I know that we hate having scraps, at least I do. So I think there's that. And I like that. Got to pull that back out because I got to string it through. But what we're going to do, let's do that now so we can get these two lined up. So it looks like these make sense where they're at. That way then they will be the same level. Different colors, there's a different sections of the paper. Different sections of the paper, but that looks like it makes sense to me. Okay, and I brought early espresso for our sentiment pieces. Let's look to see if we like that or not. Because I want the sentiments to stand out. I want you to be able to read them. I don't want them to stand out. I want you to be able to read them. But not be as harsh as black. And I do like that. I do like that very much. And actually, we're going to put this one on this side. Because we'll put, I don't know, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just add that on like that. And do the same with that. Huh. I wasn't planning that, but I kind of like that. And here's the other cool part, you guys. We could bring in, I would love to bring in some of the Summer Splash because you got a nice amount of that Summer Splash ribbon in there. And we could use a little bit of that. I know, you guys, plans change all the time around here. I drive you guys crazy, I know that. But I'm thinking, because here's that Summer Splash ribbon. We just do, because this is colorful. This is, you know, this is kind of spring happy to me. That's kind of what I'm going for on this one. Spring happy, you know, this doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. This could totally be a spring decoration for you. I'm thinking that we put, actually, we'll do a bow on one side and a bow on the other. I like it. I'm going to bring in my reverse tweezers. And we're going to tie a bow. And I don't want a huge bow, but I like that different pop of color because, and not only because it's in the paper, but it's also a good reminder, right? Good reminder. Do. Oh, I like that. We'll bring in the big girl scissors and we'll do a little snippy snip. Plus that eats up a little bit of our space. And here's the other thing. So let me trim, let me cut that. And then I also have the in color embellishments, you guys, these little glimmer embellishments. And I'm thinking that we just do some embellishments and maybe a couple of small hearts, and I think we're done. Let's do a straight cut on that. The one end was not exactly straight. And I think I like it like that. And then, oh no, I think we're going to have to restamp that. Because no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Almost did it wrong, you guys. Oh, goodness, that would not have been good. That would not have been good. Okay. Ribbons in the way. I know. Why do I leave my ribbon on the spool? Why do I not just cut it? Who knows the answer? Who knows the answer? I bet you guys know the answer. Couple of reasons, actually. There we go. Answer number one, because I want to give you a minute to answer the question. Answer number one is because if I cut this off and my length is too short, then I'm in trouble, right? But, so if I leave it connected, there's twofold good things that happen. Number one, I can leave this short, like just enough, and then I can make a big loop in here to get my pudgy fingers in, for those that say they have pudgy fingers. And that way then, and I can pull this ribbon and I have a lot less waste. But then you get the people in the camp, well, Jennifer, aren't you wasting because you go all the way around? You guys, I have mixed emotions about that one. Let's get this ribbon straight. I really do. And I'm not trying to bash anybody, okay? Please know that. Everybody has opinions. We all know what those mean, right? Why is this? Oh, probably because it wants to go this way. There we go. It did want to go that way. So my opinion on this is, and I've said it before, is that in all seriousness, penny wise, pound foolish, in my opinion, okay? Because you're going to put all this extra adhesive back here, and you're still spending the money. Granted, yeah, you could spend the money on the adhesive and then you buy more from me, but to me, I would just rather give you the ribbon. Okay, so we've got this will go here, and I'm still not happy with this bow. We might have to show it who's boss, you guys. Let's get this bow fixed. There we go. I think that's better. A little bit too long, so we're going to shave that off. So really the only waste that I had for ribbon is the trim and the one extra other little trim piece that I had in there. That's the only waste of ribbon that I had. Isn't that nice? I do like that. All right. So now we need, and I am going to go a little heavy on the dimensionals here. I know we're not going through a hurricane, but with having to go on one side of the ribbon, I want to make sure that it stays on the banner piece. And this is one of those times I'm going to take all the dimensional backs off. I know I'm a complicated creature, you guys. And we're going to put this down here like that. So that's going to go like that. And then this side, same. Yeah, 2 will be good. And we're going to smush this down just a scotch. Plenty of room so that I have enough room for my dimensional there, because that was about the same as the other one. And this one, I think we could probably get away with just 2. And we're going to put this on here. Now, here's the fun part. I do want to line these kind of up also. And we're going to put the smaller, the skinnier one, we're going to put in the middle. So let's move it this side. So I'm lining up my pretty and pink pieces, and then this one is going in the middle of this. So it's kind of like that. To me, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, do it how you want. It's your garland. You can do any way you want. Okay, so now I have embellishments. Let's do some embellishments on here, but I do think I want to grab some Summer Splash scrap, and we'll do couple of little Summer Splash hearts. And I think we're going to do some small ones. And you guys, like I said, everything that I used is all in the worksheet. I do have to add my Summer Splash ribbon and Summer Splash cardstock because I didn't put that on there because, you know, we evolved. You could even use designer series paper. If oh, you guys, we need to use that. Oh, yes, please. So maybe we do just one summer. No, I like the Summer Splash. Maybe we do just one of these. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Oh, wrong side. Now, it's not like we don't have plenty of space, right? So we'll do 2 of those, and we'll do 5 hearts. There are no rules, right? There are rules. We can do whatever we want. There's that. And we'll do 2 more Summer Splash ones. You guys, this poor Punch has been getting a workout. A total workout. But I love it. Love it. Okay. Now, we all know that those little hearts, all of these little hearts, all we need is a mini dimensional. And you knew I was going to use dimensionals, you guys, right? Didn't you know? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you knew. You had to know, right? Oh my gosh. Now, I really, really wish, you guys, we had the DSP. Oh, it was a lot of years ago. It was a Valentine one. And it was red and crumb cake and vanilla and cherry cobbler and another color. Oh, this would be so cool with that DSP. So cool. Totally up my alley. But this is, I love this. So cute. But you guys know, I live in crumb cake world. That's where my heart sits, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. It's all good. So we're going to pop that up here. And we're going to put this right there. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's getting cuter by the second. So, 5 hearts. Yeah, that's all right. 5 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love it. So let's do this one. And I'm basically going to do the same thing, you guys. Basically. You guys know, I don't do it exactly the same because I can't. Oh, I like that one on there. That looks really cute. But it's going to be close. And we'll do this one there. And this one, I think we'll go there on that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, how cute is that? Oh, you guys, wait a minute. Oh, I just remembered. I just got them. How did I forget? No, not that one. These. Now, I don't think what are these? Adhesive back heart sequins, you guys. I think they're the wrong color because they're like a gold. I don't think that's the right color for that. That's okay. We're going to go with these. And the fun part is, you guys, we can use all 5 colors if we want to. right? Because there's peach in here. We can use any of the colors on here that we want. And there's 2 different sizes, don't forget. And I actually do think I'm going to use the peach. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just a little something, something in there, right? Okay. We'll do the same. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cute is that? I love that. Oh, I hope that you guys are loving this. Great way to use up some of your designer series paper. Just saying. Okay, so assembly. First one goes through. Dun, 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 like this. Now we decided we were going this way, right? I'm going to be honest with you too, you guys. This one's going to use up some of your ribbon. And I remember we need to go in the back so that it hangs straight. Back side, front, this way. And I want it to be about, I'm going to have to scoochy. I want it to be about like that. So I think I'm good. I might have to lengthen one more time. So we're going to put that one about there. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to go a little longer. Good thing I have another spool of ribbon. Just saying. For future. And then again, through the back. I thought it was through the back. But you know, you got to try it to make sure. And you guys, you're going to end up adjusting it once you hang it, right? And then this. Now, how do we finish it? I think the easiest way to finish is, and don't cut till the very end. I want to pull down a little bit more. I think the easiest way to finish it, because you need to have a place to loop it, is I would put these 2 pieces together, kind of like you do your bunny ear bow, but you're only going to do one. One bunny, one ear. Our poor bunny, got its one ear chopped off. No, not really. But so that we have a hanger. And then, because I'm done, because this will only fray more and more the more I mess with it, I wait till the very end to trim it. So, we want to pull, get that off of that. We want to pull that down. We need to pull this down. And, oh my gosh, you guys, how cute is that going to be? What do you guys think? I can't show you the whole thing all in one, but that's going to be close. So, that's what it looks like. Tell me what you think, you guys. Did we do like the one that that was shared with me online? I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I do. You guys have a great day getting crafty. I'll look forward to seeing you live tomorrow morning, where we're going to do, guys, I've gone back and forth, but I think I've done a lot of videos this week. So we're bumping back our Christmas year round to next week so that we can do day 6. Because I don't want to put off day 6. So I hope you have a great day getting crafty. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10:30 over on Facebook. And I'll see you